Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back two. Back two. You don't want nothing. Get it. Pick up the ball.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on second down. Allen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 48 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. First down, Fitzpatrick dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
And throwing incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
We got 3.
And here's Allen throwing again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? and they responded to the challenge.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Third and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Out to his left. He's going to let one, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick on the move to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now Fitzpatrick, he wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On play action, Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 2nd down. Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the deep.
Devontae Parker. He's at the 50. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 47 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick steps away. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Fitzpatrick. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked off at the 15. So that is 3 interceptions now in this 1st half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
319. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Come off the ball.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to you.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Milano, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Preston Williams, 64 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin first. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Raekwon McMillan came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
We got double up.
Now Allen. And that's complete to Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Allen off the play fake. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. They find some open field here. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Throwing again here, Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Fitzpatrick. They'll roll him out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen to throw again. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Vince Beagle came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To the air, Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point, and neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fitzpatrick to throw it. This one into the hands of the running back, Ballage. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And look at this, it's a fake, but he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Raekwon McMillan, his 2nd sack of the night. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Allen now looks to throw. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Mike, 20! Cut!
They'll run on first down. Laird, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Back round 80! Mike, back 2! Cover it!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Mike, 319! Here we go!
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Mike! Right there in the middle, 55. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going deep for... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jordan Poyer.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Singletary again. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Allen going to go on 4th down. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Got to do better. Come on,
now Allen off the bootleg. Looking for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Trying to run it in, DeMarco, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Bills have taken the lead.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
This is taken at his 4.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Again, it's Fitzpatrick going deep here for Parker. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A very good gain on first down. 9 yards on the dump-off. To throw again on second down. Fitzpatrick being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The kick by Sanders is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone looked at a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Second down, looking to throw, Fitzpatrick. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lorenzo Alexander, able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Matt Hawk now, and surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. To return is Roberts. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47.
On play action, Allen. And this is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with a fullback, DeMarco. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the Dolphins' 21-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. He finds his target, John Brown. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Gore. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run it with Balazs. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground. Balazs again. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. So now it may look bleak, but this one not over. They do have all 3 timeouts.
Even at this point on the field, where it looks like, you're really backed up, hold them to...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Patrick DeMarco, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a little floater there is incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down at the 2. Parker, the intended target.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Ooh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.